So here's how I make sweet potato chips. You take start off with, you use a potato peeler and you peel off all the skins because they're there. Well, I keep using this potato peeler and keep making little small strips with it, just like this. And this gives it roughly about the same thickness for each one of them because they cook a little bit better when you have the same thickness. These get kind of hard, so you have to kind of go in a little bit of an angle with it to get them to cut good. And that's why I keep moving them around. Get them a little bit different angles. And if you don't like the long strips, you can always go sideways across them. Does the same thing, gives them the same consistency. You can also use a food processor to get them if you have one that does it small enough. The key is to get them all roughly about the same thickness. So now the next thing I do is I'm going to put them into the fryer pan. Here's my fryer pan. I'm going to put them in there and spread them around so that they're not all piled up. You want to get your fryer hot to start with. Get them all spread around. Now let me come over and show you the fryer here. And we have it so that the light goes off and it's up to the high temperature. You're going to put them in. See if I can get this a little higher. Don't take too long, so you want to make sure you have pretty good eye on them. And then once they get where they're basically cooked, take them out, let them sit. And then you wait for the fryer to get back up to temperature. Now this one is set for, I think, kick my stand here. For 375, so you just kind of wait, see once it's up there to temperature, now then you're going to drop it again, and this is where you have to watch because it's just a matter of maybe 5 seconds between cooked, ready, and crispy to being burnt. So you want to bring them out and check them once in a while. Once they start getting a little bit dark, they're getting crispy here. So now you can start to see they're starting to turn a little bit dark on the sides. I pull it out, let it sit in the pan just a little bit. And then that's what I have the little colander for right over here. So once I get that, I'm going to dump them into the colander. Let the oil get off of them. And then I'm going to take, I normally use a lot of the sea salt, the pink sea salt. Go in there, shake them around. That lets them not sit. If they sit on top of each other, they'll get soft. And then you can take these, and then now they're going to be a little bit crunchy for you. Right these. Now, if it wasn't quite crispy enough, if you put them back in, you've only got just maybe 5 seconds before they'll start burning after this point. But that's basically how I do the sweet potato chips. Thanks for watching, and make comments if you tried this or if you got a different way of doing chips. Something different besides doing the French fries or the normal sweet potatoes covered with the brown sugar and butter and marshmallows. It's a lot more healthy with you have a little bit of the oil from the frying, but you don't have all the butter and sugar and marshmallows, all the sugars on there.